A Vietnamese friend once asked me, why do Thais put so much sugar into their noodle soup when no one else in the world does it? And I thought about this and I realized he was right. The Vietnamese don't put sugar in pho, the Japanese don't put sugar in ramen, the Taiwanese and Chinese don't put sugar into their noodle soup, so why do Thais do it? So I started looking at the historical causes of our sugar addiction and realized it's actually a concerted effort by sugar corporations and the Thai state. You see, after the end of the Second World War, Thailand was in an economic doldrum, and we needed export crops that could really boost the economy. Rice was obviously one of them, and so is sugar. Not only that, once sugar prices start dropping in the 1960s and 70s, the government began a propaganda campaign to increase domestic consumption of sugar. There was even sayings, idioms, colloquialisms that were designed to promote sugar consumption. Because historically, sugar consumption and refined sugar, white sugar that we see every day and take for granted, was limited to the upper classes of Thailand because they were really hard to find. Once the sugar industry kicked into gear, the mass of people still had not warmed up to the idea of consuming sugar daily. So the Thai state actually introduced propaganda campaigns that said that sugar was a healthy food, one of the main food groups, and should be consumed if you didn't want to be seen as lower class. Fast forward half a century and Thais are more addicted to sugar than ever. And not only is the sugar industry hurting our health, but it's also hurting our environment. You see, the PM 2.5 smog that you see every day is fueled in part by the sugar industry, who demand such ridiculous margins that farmers have to resort to burning their fields and causing all the smog that goes into our lungs.